Hello, how are you doing? Today is the day that the Lord have made for us to come together, at least for you to hear me. So obviously, I believe that some of you that have been watching this video, they know who am I. But if in case if you haven't met before, my name is Oliver Afabuike, and I've been online for a couple of years now, some decade as in a couple of years. So try to get things going. So and now today's episode we are talking about as in the secret of how to make money online. Sure, understand me. So I've been getting some questions from my subscribers and those that have been following me for some quite time now. So they were like, Oliver, you have been preaching all this in a long while. Then how do we make money online? As in specify it to us, so clear it to us so that we understand what it means by making money online. So obviously I just decided to shoot this particular episode in order to clear to some people, especially when they come to newbies, as in the people that have joined to or this particular group or this particular online world. She understand me. So I shoot this particular I'm shooting this particular film and this movie to explain some certain things that they don't know. So now when it come to making money online, you understand. So the number one question is, how do we make money, whether if it's offline or whether if it's online? Sure, understand me. Then we make money the general when it come to business, except there is something like in a criminal way, which I'm not in the line of, and that will never be. Sure, and that will advise you to never be. So apart from that angle and from the angle you beg, the only way to make money when it come to business is just by selling. Sure, understand me. Now, number one question is, how do we make money? Obviously, we make money by selling. Now, since you know that it's by selling, then the number two question is, what do we sell to make money? Sure, understand me. So, we sell products and we sell services. Sure, understand me. Products could be anything. And when it comes to product part of it, it could be digital product, it could be also physical products, or whatever you sell to make money is that thing you use to make money. Do you understand me? So it could be physical, it could be when it comes to physical, something like a laptop, something like all this your mobile phone and other things, your clothes and other physical stuffs. So when you sell physical stuff to make money, you are making money. Then when it comes to service, like before, I used to unlock and flash phone for people. That is what I do for people before I joined this particular internet marketing, this particular online making money system. Sure, understand me. So now those flashing and unlocking of phone for people is the service I render for people to make money. Do you get it? So when I did the service for those people, I have sell my service. They have to pay me. Sure, understand me. So you make money by selling products or by selling services, whatever it is. You can sell your talents. Sure, understand me. So when it comes to products, product could be physical product, it could be digital product. Now, when it comes to services, it could also be physical services, like when you see people that are like being a nanny or some other works that they have to do as sewing clothes. Obviously, those are services you do, and those are the physical services. You have to be there physical. Sure, understand me. Now there are some also something like consultancies, and there's some consultants you have to be there, and some you don't need to be there. You have to, as in, create a video like this thing I'm doing now, or live video in order to teach people. Like the days is now coming approaching when the people that attended universities are doing it online. You understand? So they don't need to, as in the teacher, the lecturer don't need to be there where they are in their classroom. The lecturer might be in his own particular room, that like I'm in my parlor now shooting this particular video and teaching something live for people. So all these things are services. You understand me? So now you have understand what you mean by product and services. And you have understand when it comes to product, there is physical product and there is digital product. You understand me? And it's only when you sell either product or service that you make money. Obviously, when it comes to business, that you make money. Now, the next question is, if such is true that when we sell products and services, we make money, then why are we talking? We can sell products and services offline and make money. Why do we need this new idea of going online? Sure, understand me. Because if you can sell things on offline and make money, then why the particular online? She understand me. So this is the question that have been going on among some people. Why going online? Why not staying offline? Well, obviously, I believe that number one reason why I go online, I believe that many people that have been going online is because of this reason. Is because of the high earning potentials. In other words, the possibility of earning high is there. If you're in Nigeria and you can think of somebody like Jumia and the other people, you know that they have exceeded and crossed boundary, as in they have gone far beyond the people that have been selling only in offline world. Sure, understand me? Because they are utilizing this particular online services. Do you get it? As in to market their business. So the potential, the higher the potential, the earning potential is high. And one of the reasons that the earning potential is high when it comes to online is because of the global reach. In other words, whatever you have, especially if you are selling digital product, and obviously don't, you don't need to worry by now what you say, because obviously before we get to the end of this course I will show you what you need to say. Even if you don't have anything, I will show you how to make money, to start using what you think you don't have but you have already got it. She understand me? What do you mean your talents or other things? Do you get it? So now it's because of the global reach. So I can be in my office, I can be in my house and be doing my marketing and be doing my business without having a physical office. Do you get it? And I can reach to the, if depending on the particular business I'm into, I can reach to the whole world with my business. Do you get it? But if I'm selling in offline, I have to be in a particular office, as in my potential is to my all the customers that can come to that particular my branches or my offices. Do you get it? But when you come to online, I can just host my website, or if I didn't host my website, as in this particular course, we eliminate the issue and the need of hosting your own website if you don't have to. Sure, understand me? So you don't need to have your own website if you don't have to. You understand me? So, but if you have where you sell online, so people from all ages, from people from all languages, people from every places will come to that particular place using the medium of internet and get your product as in bought, purchased or whatever for the lack of the better word. Sure, understand me? So now because of the global reach, and the another one is it doesn't consume much time. Sure, understand me? Even Jumia now, it doesn't consume much time for him because he has the agencies that the people that send the product, the physical product is selling online, the people that can, as in that can deliver it to the buyer and some others. So the online was structured in a way that it does not consume time. Sure, understand me? Then another one that it give us the freedom we want. Obviously, everybody, whether you know it or you don't know it, that join online community. Sure, understand me? They do it basically in order to, as in to have freedom. They don't want to stay in a four walls called office all the day, from maybe from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Like for me, I hated it. Sure, that if you know, if you have been coming to my office of recently, as in where I do flash phone, you know that sometimes I don't day in my office. I hated to be pinned in one place. Even if I have to be pinned in one place, it have to be something I love to be with. Pin, sure, understand me? I'm not discouraging you not to be in the office. But what I'm trying to say that it gives us the freedom we want. Obviously, with this particular system as making money online, if I want to travel, I can travel, because wherever I go with my business, as far as that, with my laptop and with whatever I use to transact with my customer that I buy my digital product online. I can travel to anywhere. Sure, understand me? So I'm rushing this in because I wanted this video to last at most 10 minutes. You get it? So now and we have a lot of, as a few things to share that will help us to kick off, as in to start this particular business. So it gives us the freedom we want. You get it? And once you have that freedom, what do you want again? Obviously, you live the lifestyle you want, because the potential, the earning potential is high. The possibility of us to be making money even without having the products or of our own is there. Then you can live the life of building mansions and driving the costly cars and enjoying our lives. You understand me? Because this life is very short, so you need to be enjoying. You get it? So this is the reason why we go online. And another thing, Dan, what I want to tell you is, what does it need? Because this is obviously one of the greatest questions that I've been hearing, I've been receiving from my clients or from the newbies that have joined this group, this online marketing. Now they were asking, what does he need? In other words, what does he need for somebody to start making money online? Obviously, you needed three things. I'm telling you for sure. I'm not kidding you. Sure, understand me? I'm telling you for sure. It's only three things. Only three things. There are three main things we need to make money. Every course you purchase, everything you buy online, all the series of videos and trainings, whether ebook or whatever it is that will be given for free and maybe for paid, if there is any opportunity for such, everything you can purchase on the course how to make money online, they lies on three main things. Three main things. And number one is, obviously you can't make money without selling stuff, like I said obviously before. Then we make money by selling our products and or services. Whatever you join, whatever you want to choose, is it a product, is it a services, is it somebody's product that you want to be selling for a commission, in other way, in affiliate world or something like that. So whatever you choose, you must have something to sell before you started making money. Then number two things is website. You need to have a website, but obviously you don't need to have a website of your own if you don't have to. Like what I'm about to show you now, you don't have to have your website of your own if you don't want to have it. Sure. Now, but you needed a website. Sure, understand me? So you can utilize the website I'm about to show you. We needed a website. A website is like when you come to all these shopping malls. Take for example ShopRite, as it is now in Enugu, Nigeria. So when you went to ShopRite, there are many stores. There are many as in businesses going on there, and it's not one person business. Just it's like a shopping mall, and some other people have their own offices or shops in that shopping mall. Sure, understand me? So website is like where you showcase your product or services that you sell. Number one. Then number two is where you obviously don't showcase his physical, is a digital, either the graphic, but I don't have a lot of time to go deep on particular how you showcase it now. Do you understand me? So, and again, the information you need to place, like all this advert and the information to tell the people of what your product is all about, is on your website. Sure, you needed the website. If you want to make money online, you needed to be existing in online. Sure, understand me? Do you get it? Now, the third thing is the traffic. Obviously, in offline world, what that have confusing many people when it comes to online, especially the newbie, it confused me before. I nearly gave up, but because I have decided, I have seen the earning potential in online, I was kicking up. I was as in building myself as if to say that there is no tomorrow. Sure, understand me? And I invite you to do the same. If you can't, if you need to survive, do you understand me? So traffic is customer. When they come to offline, they call it customer. When they come to online, they call it traffic. Sure, understand? And the people that come to your website, the people that come to you where you showcase your business and where your existence is, they are called traffic. Sure, understand me? So only what you needed is the product you have to sell to make money. Do you get it? It could be talent, it could be even singing. When you understand this thing, you believe me. So the second thing is as in to be existing in that online. In other words, to have a website, you don't need to have your own. You can utilize the marketing place that I'm about to show you or any other one. Then the third thing is the traffic you needed to, as in to get to that, as in the people that you have to see. Obviously, they can't buy your thing if they didn't see it. You should understand me? That is the three things you need to make money online. Now, what you need to talk about is, but there are many other ways. And we are introducing you at this particular time on a network or a service called Fiverr, network called fiverr.com. Sure, understand me? So there are many other ways on many other places to make money online, obviously. Now the question is, but there are also many ways to make money online. The question is, why choosing Fiverr? Do you get it? That number one reason of choosing Fiverr is no expensive joining fee. So I don't need to pay to register to become a member of Fiverr, and you don't need to pay to become a member of Fiverr. Sure, understand me? And all the while you have to be a member, it's free to be a member there. You get it? The number two reason is because you don't have to create a website. Obviously, before I told you that you needed the website, you needed to where you showcase your product or your services that you sell online. Sure, understand me? Which could be either digital or physical, and which could be either service or product. Do you get it? Now, you need to where you have to showcase it. But when you utilizing Fiverr, you don't need to create the website because they have already created the website for you free, and you are not paying them to be a member there. Did you get it? Now you can sell your product there, although they need to have about 20% of your sale, but it doesn't need, there is not much to, as in, to give in order to be making much money on that. So you save plenty of money and time, so you don't need to have the to pay for a developer to design a website for you, and to be paying for people to be monetizing your website. Sure, understand me, and to getting traffic to come to there. So you don't need to, you have to save that money. Sure, understand me. So the number one thing is that, forget about the SEO. If you don't know what SEO is search engine optimization. In other words, when you come to search engine like Google have to display, when you search based on any keyword, Google have to display 10 sites at the first place, and the other page they have to display 10 sites. So now people that have been showing at that first place, they are doing a lot of work to get themselves at the first page of Google and the other search engine. Sure, understand me. In fact, on this one, you don't need to bother to get on the first page of search engine so that people that are searching have to see you, because obviously the customer that are coming to Fiverr are coming to your own shopping mall, in other words to where you are located. They are effortlessly, because they have already known the existence of Fiverr. Do you get it? So it's like a mall that almost all the marketers know about, that are coming to buy things from there. So only what you need just to showcase your own, to have your own shop on that mall. Do you get it? So obviously forget about SEO. Then another one is easy revenue withdrawal system. They are the most awesome I have seen. When you make money to withdraw you can even use your ATM to withdraw your money. So it's not a question of I'm living in a country that PayPal does not support. You can use your ATM to withdraw your money. Obviously, in our main course, when it comes to as in Global Freelance Academy, we will teach this particular thing in detail. And obviously, I will invite you at the end of this video. If you want to join us, you can. It's not a more that you have to. Obviously, this what I want to show you now can help you to kick off, as in to start it. So another one I want to burn a mint. I want to remind us of this particular thing. I want to clear us of this. We are making money on Fiverr. We don't make money from Fiverr. Think about it. Fiverr doesn't pay us because we are its member. We don't make money from Fiverr. That word "from" is what I want to delete from your mind. We don't make money through Fiverr. Fiverr does not do our marketing for us. We only make money on Fiverr. And how do we do that? By delivering quality products or services on Fiverr. I believe you understand me. Obviously, we all adults here, so you get this into your hand. It's like if you have a business in a shopping mall. Shopping mall doesn't pay you because you have a business in shopping mall. Shopping mall doesn't do a marketing for you for free. So in other words, if shopping mall has a marketing strategy, I mean an advertisement strategy that they are doing, they might have been charging you whether you know it or don't know it, either in the house rent. You understand me? Now, you make money on shopping mall. In other words, you have to craft your business in a way that most people that are coming to that shopping mall will know of your existence, number one, and you have to treat your customer in a way that once they come upon that shopping mall, they will come into where your shop is. I believe you understand. It's a very simple something, because people were like, you are introducing me to where if I join, I'll become making money. You started making money, whatever you want to make, but you have to make it on. In other words, it is your business on Fiverr. It is you and your business and how you craft it and how you set it up on Fiverr that will help you to make money. So obviously, you need to know how to go on that business on Fiverr. And that products and service could be a digital product, like what we have been teaching on GFA and Global Freelance Academy. You can go to a particular place that there is a site we shared there. It's a free site. You can get ebooks. If you didn't know what ebook is obviously I will show you very soon what ebook is. You can get ebook that is related to whatever niche you like. What niche is all about is the type of business you wanted to do. So whatever niche you like, you can get that ebook and come to Fiverr and be selling it. It's a question of when you showcase it well, when somebody purchases it, just deliver the ebook, just send the ebook to the person using their own message system. It's very simple to get it done. Sure, understand me? So, but you have to know that you are the person that is doing business on Fiverr. Do you get it? Now, without wasting our time, there are three main ways to make lots of money on fiverr.com. When you come to fiverr.com, then I have to show you this one. Since we have cleared some wrong understanding of people when they come to making money online, let's go to how to do it now. Now, number one thing is to get the right products or services. Obviously, when you come on fiverr.com, there are products that sells most there, and there are products that doesn't even sell most. And people that have been in that particular need that have done sell most, they are wasting their time there, and they might be saying that fiverr.com doesn't work, but it will work for me. It will work for a lot of people. Did you get it done? I say get it done. You know, my mind when I'm thinking, when I'm talking, it's flying like because I wanted you to understand this. I wanted you to make money online. So number one is to get the product or services. Number two, the right way, in other words, the right approach, how to secure, how to set it up. If you have this particular product, where can you set it up so that people that are coming to Fiverr looking for this particular product will be able to see your own? Now, how can you set your own so that your own will be almost at the top, so that people that come on Fiverr and especially at the particular place that you set your own particular gigs, your own particular products, or they will be able to see. So it's like trying to be exposed, to get yourself being exposed on Fiverr, so that most of people that come particular for that your niche will be able to be seeing your own product, because there are millions of people that are, maybe thousands of millions of people that are selling products and services on Fiverr. So you need to position yourself in a way that you'll be able to be making. So the next thing we needed to make money on Fiverr is right people. Obviously, being conscious of how to set it up for the right people. If I'm selling something like related to Facebook, or how to grow Facebook likes, Facebook fan page likes, my normal, all these minor things, do I know where to set it up so that people that are coming to Fiverr to buy such services will be able to see mine? You get it? Then I call this thing highest exposition of you and your gigs. Or if you don't know what gigs is all about, whatever you sell to make money, you call it either products or services. But this particular freelance network called Fiverr.com and is similar, they don't call products or service, they call it gig. So whatever, instead of saying I sell products, you say I sell gigs. It's a very simple thing. Now, in other words, to rephrase this, in other words, to say it another way, you get the right product. You get the right product. It's not a good product, because obviously, when you talk about good thing, it might be good in its own field, but maybe on Fiverr it doesn't sell well. Do you get it? So that's why I say instead of using good product, I use right product. So right product is something that is good, and at the same time it is right for that market side. I hope you are getting me. Now you get the right product in a right way. In other words, set it up in a way, set your gigs up in a way that people will be seeing you, and the people, you talk to the people's dream. In other words, for them to be able to be clicking on your ads and get your setup and purchase your gig. Sure, understand me? Now you do it in a right way, and you will do what to the right people, so you get the right product in the right way to the right people. And when you do that, the higher percentage of those right people you get it to will do what, will purchase it. And when they purchase it, you do what, you make money. And if you are selling services, maybe if it's a service that, let's assume, designing a banner, ad banner, the online marketers, they don't want to spend much money on when it comes to designing banners. So if you could get somebody that is an online marketer, a seasonal marketer, that you'll be able to be designing banner for him. I mean, a very simple something that might not be taking you much time. Then you get that person, and the person will be a returning customer of yours. Do you get it? So now let's go on. This is the last thing. Now, how to know fast selling gigs? Like we said before, that is not all gigs that sells most on Fiverr. Now, our question is, I don't want to waste my time on Fiverr. Like when I was introduced on Fiverr, it took me something like, I think about 2 weeks when I make $100 on Fiverr. So by then, within some times, I was like, the thing seemed to pause, or not selling again. So I have to crack myself. I have to find out how do I know what sells most on fiverr.com. Do you get it? So when you know what sells most on fiverr.com, you list them out. Sure, understand me? You get a biro and paper. Get a biro. You get a biro and paper and write them down. You write them maybe via categories. Where in each category you see what is selling high on fiverr.com. Then you write the subcategories where it sells high on fiverr.com, what sells high on fiverr.com. And when you do that exercise, as we can do very soon, so what you need to do is just to marvel at the top sellers by what? Let me show you. Search on the hot niches. Then when you search on the hot niches and see what sells most, because when you come to an online selling place or wherever it is, whether offline or online, and you want to make money with the program, you need to find out what people buys most. And in order to find out what people buy most, you'll find out sometimes what people sell more, because what they sell more is what people buy most. And what you need to do when you discover this thing, you do what? You go to that place and be able to offer those things that people sells more, that you like, you resonate with. Did you get it? And when you do that, you make much money online. So now when you search on the hot niches, you click on high rating. I will show you obviously in few seconds. You click on high rating, and in order to see the high rated based on that particular subcategory. Do you get it? Now another one you have to do is just click on the individual gigs and username to see what they are selling. I will do it just few seconds to come now. You click on the gigs and see what they are selling. And when you see what they are selling, then what you need to do is, if you're a member of FGA, as in Global Freelance Academy, our program, then you do what? You go to that secret place that I share to the members and get the similar product and deliver to the people and make your own money. Sure, understand me? So, but if you are not a member, maybe you can check it out. You can start being a member, but even starting with being a member, as in getting your own, just click on the link below this video that you are watching and get started. If you want to join us, but and you start as in you start being a member free. Sure, understand me? Obviously, many people don't do it, but I want to get you started. To be a member, just click on the link below and started as in getting the ebook that you needed to start for 100% free. Do you get it? So now what I need to do is just to take you to online, because obviously the reason of this particular video is to clear how to make money, which I know that I've cleared a little for you, and show you how to find the most selling gigs on fiverr.com, so that when you become a member of GFA, you have to go to the link I showed you and get the product, the ebook that related to those things that sells, and started making much money on fiverr.com. So let's go to your website, to the fiverr.com, and I will show you how to know the fast selling gig. Let's go online. And you are here now on the internet. So what I wanted to show you as in the practical part of what we have been talking for long. Sure, understand me? So I apologize for opening some of all these tabs. The reason why I did that is right now as I'm recording this video in my area, my internet connection is very low, so I have to open it in order before I showed you this thing. So I don't want to waste gazillions of time as in showing you this thing. But the actual what we need to know here now is, okay, now we have gone to fiverr.com. Sure, understand me? Now when you go to fiverr.com, whether you sign up, as in whether you log in or you have not yet logged in, you will be able to see all these categories. And as you can see now, there are a bunch of categories that they have on fiverr.com now. This one is one. This one is graphic and design. So anything that related to graphic and design is on this category. And when you hover your mouse on any of the category, then you see the subcategory under that particular categories. Like this one is digital marketing, this one is rights and transaction, and the translation, I am even losing my words. So this one is video and animation, this one is music and audio. So I'm not trying to go as in with you to all of them, but what I wanted to show you as in the exercise you need to do before this particular category was as organized by this left side before, but thank God that they have reorganized it in a way that it be very easy for us to identify and for us to get to it if you want to get to it easily. So now what you need to do as your assignment, when I was starting new, what I did is to find out what sells most Like I told you before, the procedure is to, as in, to find out what sells most on fiverr.com, and I will list all of them. This exercise will take you a couple of days. Like for me, I think it took me something like 2 weeks trying to know what sells most on fiverr.com. And then when I know what sells most on fiverr.com, then I found out the one that I resonate with, as in the one that I'll be doing with my passion. Sure, understand me? Among the one that sells most on Fiverr. Do you get it? So now, when I found out what sells most on Fiverr.com, I'll be able to get hold, as in to know what to offer those gigs. Man, I will join the couriers, as I will join the top sellers among the Fiverr.com. So number one thing you need to do is to go to all these things. When you get to like this particular one now, you have to right click like the internet explorer, as in the internet. I'm using Firefox at this time. I use Chrome to sometimes. But what I wanted to say is that the browser that we are using now enabled us to open more than one page in the browser, and as at a go. You understand? So what you need to do, just you right click on this particular one. Like if I want to check on this one now, I'll just right click on it and click on open link in new tab. Then it will open in nearest to that particular page. Sure, understand me? And when it open, then I have to highlight, I have to click on this high rating. Sometimes this high rating will be reorganized and be here. So wherever it is, like the second step, the first step is to find out the hot niches. And this is how I'm finding out the hot niches, because obviously let's assume that I'm still new on fiverr.com. I didn't know anything. So I have to do a market research. In other words, finding out what sells most on fiverr.com. And this is the procedure I use to do it. Now, when I click and open a tab or a subcategory of a category, then I need to make sure that this green stuff that I click on a high rating, whatever it is, even if it's here and this recommended is here, then I have to click on high rating. And what it is like to sort the, as in this category, this subcategory is based on the high rated people, as in the high rated gigs, I mean to say. Now when I sort on high rating, then the next thing I need to do is to look at the, when you hover a mouse on a particular gig, then basically on the top of this thing you see how many reviews the person has got. Now this person has got about more than 4,000. That is what he said, about 4k plus. Sure, understand me? So you have got more than 4,000 positive reviews. In other words, the people review is a kind of something like to say thank you for your offer, work for me. Sure, understand me? So this thing tells me that more than 4,000 people have purchased this particular gig, at least more than 4,000 people, because there are some people that do not know that you have to give review when you buy from somebody on fiverr.com, and there are people that do not have the time to give review, but at least the number of people that have purchased it. Sure, understand me? So those who give review are those who purchase gig. Is after the order, then you see where to give a review to somebody else. So if this person have got up to 4,000 people, I mean to say 4,000 reviews, it means that at least 4,000 people have purchased this particular gig from her or from him, depending on this is his user, his or her username. I didn't know whether if he is or him or as in a male or female. Sure, understand me? But for as of now, but this is what I'm about to know. So the rule of the game is, if I will be able to find at least 5 people in a subcategory, 5 people in a subcategory that, as in when I sorted them via high rating, that have up to 1,000 positive review, it tells me that that subcategory, in other words, that niche, that people are making money out of it. Sure, understand me? Now if you look at this one, you see up to 1k plus. Look at this one, 6k plus. Look at this one, about 342. Maybe this person is still a new or something. And sometimes you see this not up to 1,000k will be in a high rating to compare with other. Maybe there is either that they compare both the gig and the username, as in the user, because the user might have other gigs that are performing well. Sure, understand me? So I have to go to about 10 gigs to know whether if, okay, this one is 1k. So I have seen 1, 2, 3, 4, and now this one is 2k. So I have seen 5 gigs that are performing well. Sure, understand me? So the rule of the term is, once I were able to find about 5 gig or 10 gig depending on whatever you want to use to measure it, that are performing well, that has up to 1000 positive review in any subcategory, then it tells me that that niche sells most on fiverr.com. Sure, understand me? So now I have to go. Okay, let me take for another one. If you have to go to this tab now, let me close this tab so that it not confuse us. If I have to go to this tab now and I have to go to any of them, if you don't understand what they are, is the time to, maybe I will tell you how you can literally understand it. Sure, understand me? With time, as time being, sure, understand me? As we are progressing on this particular field training. So now, take for example for this banner ad. I have opened this banner ad before, and that is here. And when I open this banner ad, if you go to this high rating, it just gives all these gigs. As you can see, 8,000 plus, 3K plus, 1K plus, 2K plus. So 1K plus, about almost all of them 2K plus. So this tells me that anything related to banner is working fine. And banner, there are a lot of people that are in this group that know how to use fireworks, that have know how to use Photoshop. You understand me? They should have been stop wasting their time in offline world and come to this particular place and be making a cool money. Do you get it? It's a simple something that you can use fireworks to, as in fireworks, yeah, to design a banner for some people. When we get, as in along the line, I will show you in detail all I mean. But now what we are doing now is showing you how to be able to be identifying the gig that has, as in the niche, hot niche that people are making much money on fiverr.com. So now I have opened this particular gig to see how the guy have structured it. In other way, if I do not know anything that related to banner, let's assume that I've gone here, I don't know what banner is all about. I will just click on one of the gig, and I have opened this particular gig now. That is this one. It's because of the network, the slow of network. That's why I opened it before starting recording this video. You understand me? So when I open this particular gig, as you can see, this guy say, I will design an attractive and professional website banner. You understand me? For 5 gig, for $5, I mean to say. And as you can see, if you look here, many people have even added it. About 3,000 plus people have added it to their favorite. Not that well, people they will be coming to be purchasing their gig from. Awesome. Did you get one of idea now? And this guy can deliver on 14 days average. 14 days. So to deliver, maybe he's having much orders that he couldn't make it in a shorter time. That's why. And as you can see now, he has about 27 orders that is in queue, as the people that have ordered his gig, but he was not able to, he has not yet delivered it to them. And this one is the people that have given positive review. So what am I doing here? What I'm doing here is to see the structure, how this particular person structured is. As in, you can see the setups and other things, but that is not the main thing. If I want to know what design or banner is, how I will know it, some people will do act more banners. Like if you click here, this is the one that we are seeing now. If you click here, you see more ad banners, like all these things, advertisement banner that people are using to run advertisement on websites. You understand me? And the other one, so I'll be able to see most of his thumbnails, most of the work that he have done. And seeing those works will get me going other way to understand what designing banner is all about. But that is not the main thing I'm into now. The main thing is to know whether this guy is making it, whether in this niche that people in this graphic stuff, whether they are making it. You understand me? So I have to open when I get to any, you have to take your time to go to all of them. Now, like I have seen that graphics and design now are working, so I have to get a paper, just write category graphic and design, and then I will go to their subcategories and see the one that are performing well, and then I will write them under the category. You understand me? Like for me, I can write, so let's assume if I see something like banner ads, when I get to banner ads, the highest number, that's as in like this one now is the highest number on banner ad. So he has earned up to 8,000 plus at least. So I'll write 8,000 plus. I'll write, like here is just so direct, I'll write 8,680 reviews for that banner. Then when I get to the other one, the highest I have seen there, I'll write it. Then at last I'll go to the other ones. Okay, let's go to this particular SEO. When you get to SEO now, I just open this particular gig. He said I will skyrocket your Google ranking with 30p, page rank 9 high, whatever it is. So I have opened it, and here it is. And as you have seen, 30 more than 30,000 positive review. Do you get it? So when it comes to SEO, this guy was rated higher than other ones. So I will just write this guy. I'll just write in SEO. I have gone in SEO. Sure, understand me. And now I mean to say the SEO is in digital marketing. I have come to digital marketing, and it has been going to them one by one: web analysis, domain research. If I could not be able to find that at least 5 gigs did not have up to 1k positive review, I'll overlook that particular. I will not waste my time to write it on paper and as the real niches that I need to think whether if I will be able to join. Do you get it? Because obviously you don't need to be solving all the problem for people. You choose at most 3. Like for me now, I choose at most 3. That I'm solving. There's no need of me to show you the one I'm using now. Maybe reserved for the paid members of Global Freelance Academy, as in the people that are in the paid group. So I will be able to to reveal such secrets for them. But now I'm showing what you used to, as how I started new. So you can go to the other ones, like, okay, now that is how I search all these things. And as I'm seeing now, as you are seeing, my goal now is to know whether as the niche that people are making much money on. Sure, understand me. So when you go to something like video and animation, I have gone there, video and animation, and I will be able to see this one. I think I opened this one. That is the one here. So as you can see now, 4,000 plus. But when I get to this place, I'll be able to see 2k plus, 4k plus, 2k plus, 1k plus, or 1k plus. So about 5 of them have passed the exam. So I need to consider whether if this one is easier for me to be offering on fiverr.com. Do you get it? That is how. And sometimes if you go deeper, okay, take for example for this one, as you can see, okay, let me show you one thing. Look at, some people are believing that it's only $5 that you look at. Fiverr.com have introduced some awesome best way of, if you want to set up your gig behind, as in higher than $5. Look at this one. They call it as in standard, a kind of packaging. Do you get it? Sure, understand me. So look at this one now. The least he can offer is $50. This one is fine. So he will be able to organize it. Along the line, we'll be able to teach you how to do this in a proper way. But obviously our main goal now is to show you how to do a market research, how to know the hot niches, and once you know the hot niches, then among the one that you have written down on your paper, you know the one you resonate with, you know the one you'll be able to do. If you don't know what it is all about, it's a matter of asking the person, one of the offer, like this guy can ask this guy, but some of them do not need to, they don't reveal the secret. Sure, understand me. Some will reveal the secret and tell you how they are doing it, because this thing is about offering services. Do you get it? Some people will be thinking that if they reveal the secret, they might not having the money from you or from the other people again. Sure, understand me. But at least, judging from their gigs, as in seeing from this thumbnail, I'll be able to find out what is going on. If it's a picture, if it's a video, I might play it and know what is going on. And they're like, I might play this one now. If it's, I didn't know whether if my network is good now to be able to play the video, but I will be able to know what is going on that particular place. Sure, understand me. As you can see now, it's playing, but it's hanging. But I just want to show you how to find out, how to know what it is, because there are many newbies that do not know what is whiteboard. But as we are progressing, I'll be able to be teaching you what they mean and what they are. But the first thing you need to do is to find out where you think that you belong to, as what you think that you'll be able to be offering. And if you look at, let's assume lifestyle. let's assume all this relationship stuff. Let's go to lifestyle and click on relationship and know whether if you can see anyone that is very poor in relationship. As you can see now, as it's coming up 600. Look at this one. I'll cast a love spell on person of your choice. Wow, even online, how can you do that? Oh, I didn't know, but I don't believe in spell when it comes to love. I believe in real love when it comes to love. But that is not the thing I wanted to show you now. But what I want to show you now, as you can see, very poor. The highest positive review here is 601. Did you see it? Now, if you go to lifestyle again, go to spiritual, let's see what is happening here. You understand? I wanted to show you this thing because there are some people that are wasting their time here. They are in a niche that is not selling. As you can see, 1K plus. Okay, this one. Okay, that is only 1K plus that is higher than on this particular niche. You understand? There are some niches that if you go, you not even see as in the positive, the greatest positive review there will be up to 50 something people. What are you wasting your time on that particular niche? You understand? For me, it's like a wasting of time. You can see, okay, this one is up to. So that is the only what I want to show you, how you will be able to be as in finding out the hot niches. Now the next thing you need to do now is below this particular video, maybe down or something like that, this video you are watching, either you are watching it online. If you are not watching it online, you try to find it out. Maybe join our group, as our Facebook group, or anywhere you can get us. Sure, understand me, but it's better you if you do, below this particular video you are watching now, it's posted online, so click on it and get yourself started. Then the next episode that is coming, maybe you have now as in talk on the issue of what we sell. So all these are the what people sell on fiverr.com to make money. Sure, is a talent, they can do it for you. Along the line, we'll clear you more on this particular what it is all about. Sure, understand me, but I just want to tell you, okay, let's take for example all this SEO stuff. This person have had a positive review of 31,000. Let me get a little calculator and do some math. 31,408. Now if you multiply this one by $4, that is any from each one. There are some people that set up their this thing higher than $4, and if you look down, you see that even this guy has a gig extras. See, in order to deliver it in 6 days, that is the standard time that he has set to deliver any work that you have ordered or people have ordered in $5. Then if you wanted to deliver it in 2 days, you have to pay extra $10. Then if you ask him to add 30 unique backlinks from top or another gig extra, you pay $20. So if somebody has to offer this as an order this particular gig and needed all this extra, maybe needed more 30 unique backlinks and needed his work to be delivered in 2 days, you understand me? He has to pay $35, and there are some people that are paid $35. So when calculating this thing, it might be more than $4. That's what I wanted to show you now. But if you have to do it with standard price that you have set at $4, then it will be $124,000, over $124,000. At the time I recorded this video, I'm from Nigeria, and Nigeria currency equivalent to dollar is 330 naira is $1 for now. Sure, understand, but let's do it with standard price. Now if you want to multiply this one by 160, which is standard price, and you get over 19 million naira. This guy might have had more than 1 gig set up on his account. Do you see the potential? So the main thing I wanted to show you is how to choose a niche that is selling. When you be able to choose a niche that is selling, then you figure out how you will be able to get yourself above others. You understand me? Well, if you don't want to suffer the time and take out the time to suffer, you just join our members in below the link below. Then you'll be able to get going. And I would love to hear your comment below this particular video. There is Facebook comments that other people are commenting. Just tell us how you feel. You understand me? So we know the next thing to do in the next episode, the next thing to teach in the next episode. And there are three things to make money online: getting the right offer. Now, we have showed you how to get in the right offer in other way, how to be in the right niche. Then the next thing, maybe we'll talk about how to organize, and because you don't need to create a website again, because they have had already a website for you, which is fiverr.com. In the next video, we talk about how to structure it. Maybe that might be the next video, how to structure it and how to make it very fine. Sure, understand, so that you'll be able to have, as in, to elevate yourself above others. Sure, understand. But the best way to do it, if you want to join our members as our paid members, all of them, all this tutorial as how to make that much money in the very short time is in our video training, as in the main package, as in the main course. Sure, understand me. So if you want to check it out, start from joining from the free ones below, and click on the link below and get yourself started. I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.